matchup with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to start us off. Return starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. He will score. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Handoff to the back. As the first down is still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now from the pistol formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. You've seen you've been able to make the stop after a short game.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. The sure hands. It's Harbor. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. There's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. Inside the 45. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. They trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The sack sets up second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. The shotgun handoff here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
And the single back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the tailback's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Hand off to the single back. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the RPO, clock to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the running back takes the handoff, has the first down and more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and he can't hold on. First down screen is incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. With the catch, it's Barber. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
6th play of the drive coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what the decision is on 4th down coming up.
He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buffs.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open, does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Harbor. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, LSU.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Play action here on first down. He'll throw it now. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And this one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. We'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Lets it fly to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the Packers, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Harbor. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
But his coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play.
221 wing. 221 wing.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Darts.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Set ready.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right. This one caught. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Okay, break. 4.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
He hands it to the back. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. As we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looks left and finds his target there. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Nothing doing in that play. Big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sideline. It's Harbor.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Hands off to the left. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
Military, stunt.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
He's got a man down the middle. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. They connect for 6.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Working clock with the ground game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. Loose football. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Screen to the wide receiver. It's hard running there through a tackle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Colorado!
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU, 32.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch downfield.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team.